Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Priscilla Casper is in Phoenix right now for services honoring the late Senator John McCain. We will get to Priscilla live from the state capitol in just a moment. Senator John McCain will have a private burial service on Sunday after a private memorial service at the U.S. Naval Academy Chapel in Maryland. He will be laid to rest next to Navy Academy classmate and longtime friend Admiral Chuck Larson. But first, as we remember John McCain right here in Arizona, hundreds are gathering outside of the Capitol building where McCain's body will lie in state for the next 24 hours. Everyone from politicians, athletes, and the general public are there already to pay their respects to the Arizona senator. News 4 Tucson's Priscilla Casper is live outside the Capitol building with more on the memorial events that started a little more than 2 hours ago. Good afternoon, Priscilla.
Good afternoon, Sean. Yeah, it was an emotional morning here at the Arizona State Capitol. Many people lining the streets out here this morning. Arizona veterans, law enforcement, military, as McCain's body was escorted to the Capitol. McCain's wife Cindy and the family were greeted at the Capitol by Governor Doug Ducey and First Lady Angela Ducey. And during that ceremony that started around 10 this morning, Governor Ducey said that John McCain was Arizona's favorite adopted son, and that imagining Arizona without John McCain is like picturing an Arizona without the Grand Canyon. It's just not natural.
John McCain's fight for America isn't over. It's a fight all Americans are obligated to continue on his behalf. And as we march forward with the courage and resolve he would have demanded, may we take comfort in knowing in that fight, John McCain will always have our back.
Powerful words there, and the rotunda will be open starting at 2 p.m. for anyone who wants to come by and pay their respects to the late senator. The memorial service will be tomorrow at the North Phoenix Baptist Church. And Sean, today is a very special day as well because today John McCain would have turned 82 years old. Reporting at the Arizona State Capitol, Priscilla Casper, News 4 Tucson.
Well, thanks, Priscilla. And as Cindy McCain and the world mourn John McCain's passing, there is speculation about what her future holds. Cindy McCain has been a political spouse for decades, but is not known to be a very political person. Now at 64, this grandmother, business owner, and philanthropist is now the leader of her family and the keeper of her late husband's legacy. Kelly O'Donnell reports.
Always at his side. For the many thrills and sometimes the heartbreaks
I got something to stand there. We go.
of a very public life. For Cindy McCain, now her grief is public too. There was only a glimpse of her outside the funeral home where she greeted an honor guard and accepted a veteran's gift. But she opened up on social media. "My heart is broken," choosing a tearful emoji above a photo of her husband's Senate desk draped in black. A bride just 3 days before her 26th birthday. He was newly divorced and 43. Their marriage made Arizona his home. Cindy, an only child from a wealthy family, made humanitarian work and philanthropy her kind of public service. From landmines,
their goal, and that is to completely make it mine-free,
to helping children in war-torn countries. Back in the 90s, Cindy suffered in secret with a prescription painkiller addiction, which she later overcame, logging nearly as many campaign miles as her husband, often in the background, but sometimes in the fight.
duty, honor, and country. That is something our opponent cannot say he has done.
At the 2008 Republican convention, she grew more comfortable in the spotlight.
I promise you I will work every day to help John strengthen our freedom and to serve this great country.
From balloon drops and confetti to campaign comedy.
You can't go wrong with McCain Fine Gold.
Cindy with a cameo on Saturday Night Live.
It commemorates the McCain Fine Gold Act and also looks great with evening wear. Thank you, Cindy.
Graceful in defeat, he went back to the Senate. She took on a different fight, stopping human trafficking.
This is not prostitution. These are victims.
What a great honor.
But then her husband's health became her cause.
Cancer chose the wrong guy because it's not going to happen here.
Friends say Cindy has been the family's rock, and she became the warrior after the president's mocking of Senator McCain.
We don't need more bullying, and I'm tired of it.
A passion that prompts some to ask, should Cindy be the one named to carry on the McCain legacy in the Senate?
That's Kelly O'Donnell reporting. With the senator's death so close to the primary election, candidates in Arizona spoke about the example he left for other public servants to follow.
Senator McCain was an American hero. He paid an unfathomable price for our freedom, and upon returning home, continued to serve with conviction, honor, and sacrifice his whole life.
Well, I think like all Arizonans, I was devastated when we learned the news of John McCain's passing. It has been the honor of my life to serve in the United States Congress with John McCain. He is a man of just such great character and integrity.
And be sure to stay with us on air, online, and on your mobile device as the nation remembers a true American hero.